And now,
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
Texas Rangers.
All right, just about ready for baseball. And towing the slab in this one, Jacob deGrom.
Four-pitch guy, he's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Anthony Volpe, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. The 1-0. And downstairs.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Fouls one off. 2-2.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touching it.
Lays down a bunt to the right side.
Let's go.
The tag on him for the out. Here comes Aaron Judge. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Judge comes up empty there.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
No.
Swing
see. Put him down.
Out. And Judge is down on strikes. And here comes Bellinger. That one fouled off. Bellinger, 29 years old.
Out with
Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. And that misses.
Right.
And the count is 1-1.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Here's the left fielder, Josh Smith. Fought off foul. In the air out towards right center.
Drop.
Sprinting for this one. Makes the catch for the out. And there's one down. Here comes Corey Seager. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
0-1.
Just missed. Fastball for a strike. And the count 1-2. Swing and a miss. Curve on the dirt. Gets to it onto first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. 2 down, base is empty. Wyatt Langford stepping in for the Rangers. He swings and misses
come on,
the first pitch. 0-1.
No balls. 1 strike.
And that's through.
That was easy.
This
That
guy's
was
pounding
sweet.
the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
And that's in the dirt.
1-2.
2 out, space is empty. Check swing,
2-2.
no appeal. And a count now even up. And that skips in the dirt. Broken bat, and it's popped up. And that's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
That's weak.
Back at Globe Life Field. Second inning set to go. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Had some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
1-1.
Just.
That was strike, man.
2-1.
And strike
See.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Slider misses outside.
Throw it.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Oh, he did bring it in.
He dropped it.
First and hustling for second. Still finds a way to get off a throw. And saves it.
Come on, man. Man, both part of the game is dead.
Tough out with 2 strikes right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Here is Goldschmidt. And he lays one down the left side. No throw. He's safe at first. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
The third baseman.
It's interesting. He plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Yeah, that's fouled off.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
0-2.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swing and a high fly ball. Well struck. That's back there. Caught just shy of the wall. Throw cut off to second. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play.
Yeah, no choice.
Now will be Trent Grisham. And that one fouled off.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across here at the top of the second. The 0-2. Swings and misses. Chase the
Man, that was weak, man. We gave up that. That's all right.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Josh Young. Max Fried will go to work. Late on that fastball.
It's 0-1.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Fans another.
Come on,
That's
man.
3 straight strikeouts. And now it's Jake Berger to hit. That one in the dirt, ball 1.
Starts him off with the breaking ball, which isn't surprising. They're trying to keep him off balance, but he's been known to connect on the breaking stuff too.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck.
That's
Bellinger in a full sprint. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And there are two down. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Jonah Heim. Foul ball.
That was it.
And the 0-1. Now a pop-up on the infield.
That's all right.
Goldie snags it.
We're going to figure it out. That error messed us up. That would got you
in
on
Arlington,
the board.
stepping in, Austin Wells. DeGrom back to work. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Late with the swing there.
Ooh, Bayo.
0-2.
You gotta remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the air on the infield, Simeon has this one sized up. And there's one down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. Check swing. Did he go?
Yep.
Yes, he did.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball. Seager fires over to first. First 2 batters are tired here in the top of the 3rd. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Anthony Volpe. Bunted back towards the mound. Tosses to first, and the Yanks go quietly.
Let's bow.
And we're back as we go to the last of the 3rd. Now it's the DH, Sam Haggerty. Bunting for a hit. Has to barehand it over to first. And they get the out. So up next, Adolis Garcia.
Pretty flashy with the bare hand grab right there. Kind of risky, but man, he made it look easy.
That one inside, and that is ball 1.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
1-2.
1 down, base is empty. Not close with that one. 2-2. And a good eye there. Outside, and that is ball 4. And that's their first base runner of the game. Now it's Marcus Simeon.
That was it.
For Marcus Simeon, probably the biggest adjustment and improvement he's made has been on defense. Simeon made 35 errors as a shortstop in 2015 with the Athletics. And by the time 2021 came around, he wanted
hit him.
To flex off his glove.
Get him.
But there's no play. That's
put him down.
Single.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Smith can't hold up, and that's a strike. Just missed.
Way to lay off that pitch down. He's looking for a ground ball.
Double steal. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Freed out of the stretch fires. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Garcia, the lead runner out at second. Simeon at first. 1 gone. This one in the dirt. And no throw. Both runners are safe. And 2 in scoring position now, thanks to that wild pitch. Seager swings through it for strike 1.
Well, come and get me fastball right there.
Runners on the move. Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. Out at the plate. He tries to. Back at Globe Life Field, here is Aaron Judge. Struck out swinging his first time. Pulls that one foul.
Well, in terms of hitting rocket home runs,
too busy worrying about that no-hitter. Now we'll have to worry about that no-hitter. That's Bob.
Stanton has hit more with greater exit velocity than Judge. Look out, though. Shohei is quickly climbing those charts.
Swings and misses.
Get him down.
One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Bunts it towards the mound. Over to the pitcher, but it's offline. He's safe at first. Here's Stanton now. Doubled his first time.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Runner, yes,
Bellinger goes. Pitch in the dirt. And safe.
No ball.
It's a stolen base. The other way, and that's a fair ball. Bellinger on his way home. He'll score easily. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good.
Runner takes off for third. Pitch in for a strike. Runner goes again. Bunt attempt misses. Throw to third. He's safe. One away with a runner at third. Runner goes again. Pitch gets away. He hits the dirt and he's safe, safe, safe. I don't believe it. The Jet stole home. Hit in the air, right field.
That's weak.
Garcia hauls it in, and there's two away.
That's all you got.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. getting ready to hit.
Third baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. Chisholm, a former All-Star, 27 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season.
1-1.
And there's a ball.
Beat him.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Throw to first. That completes the strikeout.
Come on, boy. Let's get the hit. Let's turn it up. Let's turn it up on.
Seager stands in now. That one pushed foul.
Well, these Rangers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Gets to it, on to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout. Wyatt Langford now at the plate.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
He swings and fouls one off. Fastball for a strike at 95. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Line drive to short and caught. Two outs, base is empty. Here's Josh Young.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Just
That's
missed. Yankees up by 3.
1-1.
Up the middle, Volpe. Over to first, and he has thrown 4.
That's weak.
Back in Arlington, new inning getting started. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. Swings through that one. Grisham, first-round pick of the Brewers in 2015. Check swing, but he went too far. And that is strike 2. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, great stop. To first. Picked into
Come on, man. You getting up too fucking slow, man.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Didn't try to do too much with it, just to really control the
sweet, man.
We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Now here is Austin Wells to second for 1, and it's over his head. And the 1-0. Runner takes off, bunts it straight back to the mound. Fires over to first. And that's an out on the sacrifice. Here's DJ LeMahieu.
Well, just doing his part right there, trying to move that runner in a scoring position. Got it down successfully. Now we'll see if they can drive him in from second.
Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. Takes it in for the out.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
So the batting order turns over. Runner takes off. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Save! And the runner from second scores on the play. And it's 4-0. 2 outs, runner at first. Aaron Judge. There goes the runner. Now a blast to left center. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. He'll touch them all. And they tack on to their lead. It's 6-0. Puts a bunt down. Young. Now they get the runner and a rundown. And they tag him out.
That's so weak.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. And here's the first baseman, Jake Berger. And he can't come up with it. Still fires to first, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. Now, Jonah Heim. That one the other way, and it stays fair.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Next to hit, Sam Haggerty. Out towards right center. That's well struck. This one could be trouble. Coming home. He will score.
He was all over that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Off the mark there, and now it's even 1-1. Squirts away a little bit. No advance. Good job behind the dish. One away with a runner at third. Last half of inning number 5. Play at the plate. Got it.
Weak ass shit.
Hard hit right side. Over to Goldie. And Garcia is out. And we're back. All set for the top of the 6th. Stepping in the long ball threat, Giancarlo Stanton.
Now pitching.
They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Bobby Milner.
He's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And a foul ball. And that just misses.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Sets him down on strikes. That was pretty nasty. Paul Goldschmidt will climb in. And first offering is fouled off. And that one is lifted in the air. Langford pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there are 2 outs. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. Swings through the sweeper.
0-1.
And a big swing and a
Go,
miss.
man. That's all he got.
From this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Cuts and misses.
Go. But they want to bunt, man. That's play.
Bottom of the 6th. Digging in. Marcus Semien. Freed back to work.
Go.
First offering is fouled off.
Damn.
Marcus, a career high 45 homers in 2021 with the Blue Jays. He parlayed that into a 7-year free agent deal with the Rangers. And now
That's a ball.
1 and 2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So the lineup flips over, and now it's the Rangers' leadoff hitter, Josh Smith. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. And that one's gone. He circles the bases. It's 6-2. And here's Corey Seager to hit. Up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. Fires to first. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. He beats the throw, and they don't get the out.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Langford, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap.
Runner on the go. Bunting, and he pops it up. Wells makes the play. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him double. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Trent Grisham. Milner, a 6'3 lefty, 185 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2016. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And
sit him down, man. Come on, man. This game's kind of good right now. Make something happen.
2 in this one.
Make something happen.
There's the strike.
No balls. 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-2.
Misses the sweeper.
Let's
Down
go.
in the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering is fouled back.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these pitchers really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. The pitch to LeMahieu. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Set for the last
all right, man. I'll get 2 runs.
Third baseman Josh Young. And first offering is fouled off. That one ripped.
That's 1.
And that ball is out of here. He'll circle the bases, and they're chipping away. It's 6-3.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden, they're back in this ball game.
So next to hit for Texas, Jake Berger. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field.
Let's go.
Now batting, the catcher.
Jonah Heim digs in now.
Climb.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Runner at first with no outs here. Goldie takes it to the bag. That's one. Goes to second. Save there.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Headed for the
Let's go.
The run comes in to score from second, around second now, as they still don't have it. And he's got an RBI triple.
Let's go. We'll take it.
Waste no time there. Just kept it simple. Played
we got 2 runs.
The infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
In steps Adolis Garcia, also known as El Bombi.
Ain't nothing.
The tying run at the plate.
Let's go.
High fly ball, deep left field. He's under it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags for home. In comes the run from third.
Let's go.
Now just a 2-run deficit.
We'll take it.
Here is Marcus Semien. 1 for 2. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Oh, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And 1-1. Just missed.
Down.
Yeah,
Ball.
that's a ball. Make him throw it to you. Make him throw it to you. That was a ball.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Wells gathers, throws to first in time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt. We're at the top of the 8th. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Anthony Volpe.
Now pitching for the Rangers.
The big behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. It's Aaron Judge now. He's already homered in this game.
The right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. Martin, he's made a name for himself as a very effective reliever, but not really what you expect from a bullpen arm these days because he's not out there racking up Ks. Foul ball, still 0-2.
I think it's the deception and his ability to change arm angles and slots and give hitters different looks within one at bat. They're never able to get comfortable. When you only see him once, a lot of times he has success.
Bellinger at the plate and takes high there. Next offering is fouled back. Cut on and lifted in the air. Smith.
Tell y'all that bun stuff ain't gonna work for you. You gonna have to hit. All of those bun stuff ain't gonna work for you.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Now the left fielder, Josh Smith. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
It's 0-1.
And that's in for a strike. So into his 8th inning of work now on the mound, despite some rough patches.
Well, he's had to battle, and there were some times where I thought he was going to throw in the towel, but he stayed out there. He kept competing, and he's gotten himself pretty deep into this one.
Gets a piece and stays alive.
That was a ball.
Got him. That's his 8th strikeout of the game.
That's giving them.
Here's Corey Seager. 0 for 3 in this one.
Seager.
This to third. Chisholm zips it to first, and that quickly 2 away. Next up for Texas, Wyatt Langford.
Let's go. Tie it up, baby.
And it's gone. We are tied. He made him pay for that one, and we're all square.
Go.
6-6.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no
tie it up, man. Told you we weren't giving up, man. This guy ain't on.
He deserves that home run.
And now, Josh Young. That one fouled off. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here, the bottom half of the 8th inning.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
Next pitch is in the dirt. Ball 1. That one missed.
2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Full count.
2 outs. That one is absolutely belted. If one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Judge hustles it back in, and the potential going.
Let's go.
Stops at second base.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hit.
Get him out. Get him out. Sit him down. Sit him down. He tired, boss. Take him out the game, man. Let's go. That's not going to slow me down, man. You can go all the way to 1 second, man. We hot right now.
Right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Berger swings through it for strike
0
1.
balls, 1 strike.
And fouled off. 2 down, go-ahead run in scoring position. And he couldn't hold back.
You supposed to fight that, man. That would have been 6
Back
swing.
in Arlington, all set to start the 9th in this one. Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now.
Now pitching for the Rangers, number 62, Robert.
And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Tap foul at the plate.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Battling here as he fouls it away. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Langford on the move. He can't get there. It's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up. That's hard hit.
That's a foul.
And it bangs off the wall. Stanton around second, heads for third. Heading for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead.
Damn, bro, what was he
Everything came
doing?
together for him. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
In the dirt, nice pick. Now here's Trent Grisham.
Played a little small ball right there. Now they've got a runner on third with less than 2 outs. A lot of different ways to get him home. Nicely done right there.
1 for 3. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come home with the baseball.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Simeon toss over to first. That takes care of Grisham. And next for New York, Austin Wells. Drops a bunt down the first base side. And that goes foul. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here at the top of the ninth. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Gets the bunt down the right side, and they put the tag on him. That's the 3rd out. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the ninth. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Fouled off left side. 0-2 now. Ball 1 there.
1-2.
And there's the ball.
2-2.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
That was it. I waited, and that was it.
And next is the designated hitter, Sam Haggerty. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Judge makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
That messed me up.
So they're down to their final out. Up next for the Rangers, Adolis Garcia. Ground ball, and this should do it. And that is the ball game.
Good
Final
game.
score.
Good game, man.